Hey everybody, Grant Navarre here, and we are going to talk today about doing an entire exterior renovation for $20,000 or less. This property is actually another property that comes from the Common Street property mentioned in our previous video. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, get a lot out of it, and stay tuned for a little bit more. So one of the nicest features of the house is actually this live oak. And being that the limbs have kind of overgrown onto the actual house, it's become more of a issue versus a benefit. So one of the easiest things we're going to do is get a tree trimmer to come trim back this live oak and make sure that it's actually going to stand out as the focal point of the yard versus an issue that causes a little bit of roof damage. So as you guys know, I just acquired these properties with this Common Street deal, and the previous landlord, just like in the White House, not necessarily neglected, but it's for the lack of a better word, yes, they neglected their tenants by leaving things like this. So I'm going to flip this around and show you, but this window unit has rot around it. The actual soffit itself has rot around it. The tree branches I just showed you are growing onto the house. Just things like this that are not necessarily super expensive, but if you're going to rent to someone, there needs to be a standard, and my standard is clearly much higher because I want my tenants to always be in something very nice and reliable. One of the main things that we're going to try and do at this house is, as you can see, there's rotting wood on the AC vents, all the way around the soffit of the house, especially this window unit. I don't even know what this was meant to be, but like right here, I mean, it's just coming off. And I mean, how terrible is that for the last landlord to just leave it there? But this house will be all beautiful and taken care of. We won't have any of these issues anymore because now it's just a higher standard that we hold. Another simple fix that people just tend to neglect is going to be pressure washing. Just pressure washing this area is going to dress up the property tremendously. I mean, there's so many areas that I go by and I'm like, man, if I pressure wash these houses, I think my market value of my houses around those areas would just go up. So another thing that we're going to be doing to really dress this house up and make it really energy efficient is going to be replacing all of the windows. So I know I haven't started talking about prices because we're going to get all that together for you and start doing it in the part 2 video to show you what it actually cost. But the bid for this exterior, all the things that you're seeing, everything we're going to talk about is $20,000, $20,100 to be exact. So stay tuned, show you a few more things, and I think you're really going to be impressed with all the things that we've got going on for this house. So one of the things that we've already taken care of is this breaker box. So this breaker box, where we had 2 actual boxes itself, we went ahead and spent about an entire day, got the power turned off, got everything consolidated to 1 unit, so that way we bid up to code and a lot safer, because what was up here before, probably the last landlord shouldn't have let happen. So I got a few more things to show you, and I think you're really going to enjoy this next one. So after we cut out all the rot and we replace it with good solid hardwood, we are going to be doing the entire house in a tan vinyl siding that's already been ordered. So actually a lot of this work's going to happen really fast. Probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks we'll have this thing completely turned around and have part 2 out to you, and I think you really enjoy that as well. So sadly this roof has had its day, so we're also going to be replacing the entire roof. We've had the roofers over here. They are putting a 30-year shingle on to where this house will last the test of time, and they will not have any more water leaks since we fixed a few of those on the inside. So the bonus feature of this house is actually going to be this shed. So we're actually doing all those same things to this shed that we're doing to the main house. We're going to cut out all the rot. We're going to wrap it in vinyl siding, put a new roof on it, and let me show you what's in this room right here. You'll really enjoy what we're going to do to this one. So once again, I have mentioned this family in the past where they have really been super kind to me and really welcomed me in with the change, because the day I met him was the day I was buying it and he wasn't told anything about the deal, which is okay. He didn't mind, but I just letting you know they're truly great people. So today was the first day I've seen this room. This room's in the back of the shed. I had no idea that their washer and dryer, water heater, all this was in this area. And when I saw it, I was absolutely mortified. I'm going to make sure that this room gets taken care of, and we added a little bit to the budget that I had to redo before the video because we're going to make this place look really nice. Add a door. I'm going to flip it around and show you all the things we're going to take care of. So last but not least, this is the washroom. So as you can see, the floor is falling apart. Same rot, same issue that we've got to take care of. Probably the biggest challenge of the house would be just this one small room. Everything else is just cutting and replacing. But before this room is done, we will make sure it is really nice for the before and after. So that's it for part one of this property's $20,100 exterior repair. And I think you guys are really gonna enjoy episode 2, part 2. Hope guys see you there. If you like this video, please like, share, and hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys.